All righty, everybody. Good morning. We'll just plug into both sitting bones. You can sit up on something if you'd like. Grounding down through the legs. And bow the chin slightly, looking down on the mat about a couple feet in front of you, maybe. Not so close to you that you're kind of slouching, but just it had to be. Taking a few deep breaths in and out. Noticing the sounds in your space and around it. Letting these sounds fade to background noise. Drawing the attention to the breath. Inviting a pause for the mind. Just slipping into this present moment. Nothing to do, nowhere to be, but right here, right now. Start to create that ujjayi breath. So breathing in and out of the nose, you're slightly constricting the back of the throat to create kind of a wave-like sound with the breath. Expanding into the torso on the in-breath. Letting the torso deflate around the central column through the torso on the exhale breath. Initially, sometimes we feel the body kind of like lift up with the in-breath. But instead, this morning, think about the breath expanding the torso in 6 directions. So front and back bodies, side bodies, and from the top and the bottom, the pelvis, between the collarbones and the top of the shoulder blades. So the breath is filling a container that is your torso. And then that container deflates towards that central column in the body, the idea of the spine. Coming back to this analogy, anytime the mind wanders through practice, letting the breath be the priority today. The movements are here to help you sit tall and breathe better. On your next in-breath, tuck your chin generously towards the chest and reach the arms up over the head, shrugging the shoulders and spread the fingers wide. Think about pressing up through the heel of the palms, lengthening through the weights. Try not to overarch the back. Lifting, shrugging shoulders, spreading the fingers. And then circle the wrists a few times. Spreading the fingers the whole time, keep the shoulders shrugged. Chin stays tucked. Might feel a bit awkward, just embrace it. It's good to be awkward sometimes. And then switch the direction of those circles. Keep spreading the fingers. And then flip the palms towards the ceiling, shrug the shoulders a little bit more. And on the exhale, lower your arms to about shoulder height. Shoulders soften, press through the palms as if you're stuck in a box, and the only way out of the box is to press through the palms. Good, spread the fingers. You should feel some tension through the forearm, maybe all the way up into the shoulder. And then slowly, one finger at a time, curl the hand into a fist. And then drop that fist towards the floor. Stretching through the wrist. Squeeze the fist down towards the hips. Chest stays lifted. Shoulder blades draw together in the back, away from the ears. Breathe in. And then exhale to relax it without slouching. Good. Relax without slouching. It's a project on its own. When you're ready, we're going to come into all fours. Spread the fingers, knees tuck under the hips. Move the hips side to side. Oh, hi, Carrie. Didn't see you sneak on. And on the exhale, round the back, look belly button, and lift all parts of the hand except for your fingertips. Shrugging the shoulders close to the ear. On the exhale, plant the palms, bend the elbows, and draw the shoulder blades close together. Ribs drop slightly. Exhale, round the back, tent the fingers, shrug shoulders. Exhale, plant the palms, bend the elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades, and lift the chin. Exhale, rounding the back, tent the fingers, shrug shoulders. Really getting into the shoulders, finding that warm up this morning. Exhale, plant the palms, bend the elbows slightly, drop the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades. So really feel the bra line, the bro line between the blades. Exhale to round the back and look towards the belly button. Pause here for 1. Belly lifts every exhale. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Plant the palms, and now if you have 2 yoga blocks, you can use them, or you can use the floor. So I only have 1, so I'm going to show it from the floor. But if you have blocks, you're going to plant them shoulder distance, kind of where your hands are. And then we're going to place the elbows on the floor or on the blocks, and shift your hips back. Tuck your chin and rest the hairline on the mat. Palms touch. Now, if you're higher, you're going to have, like on yoga blocks, you're going to have more space to drop your chest close to the floor. And for the flexible low back people in the class this morning, think about contracting your abs a bit so that you're not over extending your spine. Press your palms firmly together if you can. For your exhale, think about dropping the chest towards the yoga mat. You might feel some length, the back of the arm to the tricep, from your elbow to your armpit, maybe even into your armpit. This is a great pre-warm up for wheel pose, helping to stretch into the lats and the arms. Good. And then exhale, tuck the chin, plant the palms, and press back up. Round the back, lift navel, tent the fingers. Breathe in. And breathe out. Last pre-warm up, I promise. Planting the palms or keeping the fingers tented for a little challenge this morning. Send your right leg back behind you and your left arm forward. Belly stays strong and lifted. Most of the weight's back. Good. On the exhale, round the back, tap elbow to knee. Inhale to open the knee and the arm out to the side. Oh, gotcha. Exhale, knee and elbow tap center. Inhale, forward and back. Exhale, knee to elbow, curl in. Inhale, out to the side, lift the knee and elbow. Good. Exhale, tap center. Try 2 more each direction. Use your breath. Breathe in. Exhale, curl in. Sides, inhale. Exhale in. Last one on your own. Try not to move too much. Hard part. And then plant the hand and we'll switch sides. Feel free to move around if you need to. Stretch out the wrist for a moment. When you're ready, same thing, other side. Reaching the leg. I don't remember what side we're on. Good. Whatever side you didn't do the first time. Exhale, round and tap elbow to knee. Inhale, out to the sides. Exhale, knee to elbow. Forward and back. Inhale, stretching. Exhale, tap. Inhale, out. Exhale, tap. Forward and back. Inhale. Exhale, tap. Sides, inhale. Exhale, tap. Last one, each side, or each direction. Good. Bring it down, sway the hips side to side. When you're ready, lift up to your first down dog of the day. Clasp, pressing your hips back, letting your head go if you can. Move in any way you need to here. Pressing back through the hips so there's not too much weight in the wrists. Lifting the navel. Looking through the legs at one spot. Finding the breath again, that yogic breath. And then step or float, feet to hand, halfway lift position. Exhale, forward fold, head to knee. Inhale to ground and rise up, look up. Exhale, arms down by your side. And full sun A. Inhale, reach up, face thumbs, head goes back. Exhale, forward fold, letting the head go. Halfway lift, inhaling, step back, low push up, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And breathe. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Use the next in-breath into your halfway lift. Stretch it long. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, look up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, reach up, look thumbs. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Float or step back, low push up, exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 1. Strong straight arms, working for straight legs. Heels of palms and heels of feet rooting for 2. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, step or float, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise and look up. Exhale, arms down. Last one. Inhale, lift the gaze, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step back, low push up, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Use the in-breath to step forward, feet to hand. Halfway lift. Exhale, curl in. Inhale to rise and look up. Exhale, arms down. Hands to heart center, breathe in. Exhale, squat low to chair. Chest lifts, inhale, bum lifts slightly. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, in breath. Step back, low push up, and out breath. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step right, inhale, warrior 1. Rising up, hips square. Exhale, low push up, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step left, inhale, rise. Exhale, low push up, chaturanga. Inhale, back bending. Exhale, down dog. 5 breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Breathe in, step or float, feet to hands, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, squat and lift. Exhale, arms down. Last sun B. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, squat low. Little lift as you lengthen. Exhale, folding. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, low push up, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step right, inhale, rise. Lift the gaze. Low push up, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step left, inhale, rise up. Exhale, low push up, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Last 5 breaths. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, step and float, halfway lift. Exhale, fold and curl in. Inhale, squat to lift up. Exhale, hands in. Step or hop your feet about a foot apart. hands to the waist. Breathe in and lift the chest. Exhale, fold, hooking the big toes. Lean forward, inhale, look up. Exhale, bend the elbows and curl in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Breathe in, lift your chest. Exhale, hands to waist. Inhale to rise. Exhale, soften arms down by your side. So feet about hip distance. Shift your weight into your right foot and lift your left knee up to hip height. So we're hold the shin, try to make it easy. Your standing leg can be bent. Whoops. For 1. Strong butt. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Don't think, just switch sides. Lift your right knee. 1. Use support if you need it. For 2. 3. 4. And 5. Release it. Now you may or may not like this next little sequence. We're gonna do one-legged sun salutations. I'm excited, I hope you are too. Good, so lift your left knee up to hip height. Good, so from here, use the in-breath to reach your arms up. Good, on the exhale breath, kick the heel back and place your hands on the floor. So this is your forward fold. Doesn't matter what the back leg does, just stay on that right foot. Keep the leg lifted, inhale, kind of like a warrior 3. On the exhale, this is tricky. Plant your hands, top foot plants, bottom foot lifts to low push-up, chaturanga. Whoa, good. Inhale, up dog, one-legged. Exhale, curl the toe, down dog, but pick the lifted leg high to the side and try to open your hip. 5 breaths for 1, 2, 3. Squeeze the glute, turning that lifted hip open for 4 and 5. Inhale, lift high onto the standing heel, shoulders over the wrists, knee to the armpit, half crow pose. Exhale, do a push-up. Good. Inhale, lift. Plant the foot outside the hand. Breathe in, lift your hips back. So we're not one-legged right now, so I give you a little break. So runner stretch, breathe in. On the exhale, pick that left foot up again, halfway lift. Exhale, fold over the leg, try to kiss your shin. Inhale, lift the chest again. Exhale, hands to waist. This is the tricky part. Bring the knee back up. Whew. Exhale, plant it down. Whew, that was tough. So we'll try the other side, and then we'll do it all again. I don't know what just happened either, so if you guys feel like that too, we're all in the same boat. All right, so right knee lifts to start. Good. Breathe in, arms come up. Exhale, fold, send the lifted foot back as you plant the hands on the floor. Let the head go. Breathe in, warrior 3, straighten the leg, fingertips 10. Exhale, we're switching legs, so lifted leg plants. Step the left leg back to hover and lower low push up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg is skyward, or whatever leg you didn't do the last time. Press back and turn that hip open. Squeeze the glutes for 1. But pressing the heel up to the ceiling. Those of you working on your outer butt muscles, this is an opportunity. For 2. Watch out for hanging flower pots. For 3. 4. And 5. Lift high onto your right tippy toes, shoulders over the wrist, left knee to the armpit. Exhale, push up. Inhale, plant the foot. Then lift the chest, inhale. Exhale, push off the back foot. Warrior 3. Exhale, fold. Strong standing leg. Remember, bend that back knee first, and then inhale to stand up tall. Woo. Lift the right knee up high, bouncing. Exhale, abort the mission. Whoa, the body's like, what's up right now? This isn't the yoga I'm used to. Let's try it all over again. So it'll be better the second time around, hopefully. So lean all your weight in your right foot, lift your left knee up to the hip. Breathe in, reach the arms up. Exhale, foot goes back, fingertips to the floor. Let the head go. Inhale, warrior 3, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, top leg becomes your planted, front leg becomes your lifted. Exhale, low push up. Inhale to up dog, lower the knee. Exhale, tuck the toe, down dog, open that right hip. 1. You want to add in a couple extra half crows. Lift your left heel. Exhale to knee to the armpit. And then inhale, kick it back up. So we got 3 more breaths. Exhale, knee to elbow or hold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to elbow. Good, and then we'll all bring the knee to the armpit. Shoulders over the wrist. Exhale, push up or fake it. Inhale, plant the foot, 10 fingers. Woo! Good, plant the hands in front of you, lift the back leg. Halfway lift position. Exhale, fold, head to the knee. Inhale, bend the back knee in first. Pull the tummy in and stand up. Lifting up. Exhale, let it go. Whew. Second side, last time, I promise. So right knee lifts to hip height. Breathe in. Reach the arms up tall. Exhale, forward fold. Lifted leg lifts high. Inhale, warrior 3, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms. Top leg becomes your grounding leg. Send the left leg back behind you. Exhale, low push up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, opening the left hip. Watching out for obstacles. So if you're working on finding the outer butt, a bent knee might be more helpful. If you've already got it, straight leg but open. Reach kind of to the back corner behind you. Sit. The back corner of your space towards the right. And then option for a couple extra half crows. Use the in-breath to high push-up, knee to elbow. Exhale back. Inhale, knee to elbow. Exhale back. One more, inhale, knee to elbow. Exhale back. Last one, everyone. Inhale, knee to elbow. Exhale, push up. Plant the foot. Tent the fingers, inhale. Reach forward as you push off the back foot. Exhale, curl in and empty. Inhale, knee to the chest first, and then rise up on the left leg. Exhale to abort the mission. Whew. Take a big breath in and open the feet nice and wide. We'll settle it down a bit. Bending your front knee, the right knee, warrior 2. Breathe in, sink into the hips. Long stance, deep lunge. Gaze is steady. For 1, 2, pressing the knees outward, squeezing the glutes. 3, 4, and 5. Front leg straightens, catch the big toe, and reach the left arm over the head, triangle position. So 1, pushing your right big toe down into the thumb or the fingers. 3, long torso. 4, 5, half moon position. Bending into your right knee, lift your back leg up. Think about spinning the back thigh towards the floor. Right leg externally rotates for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Land the back foot. Inhale. Exhale. Keep parallel. Hands to waist. Exhale. Forward fold. Hands touch the floor or the elbows. Release the head. If you wanted to try a headstand, interlace your fingers. Touch the chin and lift your heels. Option to lift both legs or 1. 5 breaths here, wherever you want to be. For 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, hands to waist. Inhale, stand tall. Left foot out. Warrior 2, long stance, deep lunge. 1, 2, 3. Soft shoulders, lift the chest. 4, and 5. You could shorten your stance for triangle. Reach your left hand to the foot or the shin. Lift the right arm over for 1. Lean back and look at your thumb. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look down. Inhale, come up. Push off your back foot. And lift up. We'll half moon for 1. High on. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Land. Turning both feet out. Goddess pose. Squat low. Knees open. Chest lifts. So 1. Option to interlace the fingers and press up through the top. Shrug the shoulders. So think of sinking the bum low. And as the bum goes lower, there's more length in the torso. You don't lose the height. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. Press through the heels. Inhale, straight legs. Exhale, arms down. Heel toe the feet back to center. And we'll salute the sun with Helen. Breathe in, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, low push up, chaturanga. Inhale, back bending of choice. Exhale, down dog. Use the in-breath, just step forward, feet to hand. Squat the low. Inhale, reach the arms up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Option to stay or crow pose. Hands down. Lift the heels, knees to armpits, and lean forward, shoulders past the fingertips. Maybe lift one or both feet or keep the feet down. So 1, heels to the bum if you can. 2, lift from the tummy. 3, that's it. Squeeze it in. 4 and 5. Step back, low push up, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step your right foot outside your hand. Left knee comes to the floor. So option to kind of hang out in this low lunge and pause, lowering the elbows if you can. The front knee open slightly, letting the full leg open, lifting the big toenail. Now, if you're pretty comfy here and want to hang out, that's fine. Feel free to stay. Or press back up onto your hands, let the hips sink forward. And then tent the fingers so you are less reliant on the upper body strength. Squeezing the back thumb. And then breathe in, just lift up. Good. Lengthening up through the torso. Bring your thumbs to your sacrum. And adjust above the butt crack. And push down on it. Lift the chest, squeeze the elbows back, hips sinking forward if you can. For 1, strong back glute, length through the torso. 2, elbows drawing together. 3, chest lifts. 4 and 5, exhale, shifting the hips back. Straighten your front leg and catch the floor either side of the foot for half split. If you have blocks, you're welcome to use them under your hands. It's a little bit more accessible, especially if your hamstrings are quite tight. Spreading the toes of the front foot if you can. Activating your quadricep muscle, the front of the thigh. And then think about cat-cowing through the spine in this position. So exhale, round the back. Inhale, stick the bum out of it, drop the chest, lower the low back a bit. Exhale to round. Inhale, opening. Might not be quite as exaggerated as it is in table, but you're feeling that shift in the pelvic. And notice how that changes possibly the stretch in the hamstring. It might not if you're kind of gunked up, so don't worry about it. You can also try bending your front knee a bit, seeing if that frees up the pelvis. And then planting the palms either side of the foot, come back into your low lunge. Lift your back knee and hip. Step your front leg back to high plank. Pause for a breath. Right hand middle of the mat. Feet pivot to the right and reach your left arm up. Option to lower a knee for 1. Lift high, 2. 3. Keep lifting for 4. And 5. Look down. Plant your hands down. Step back, lower, all the way to the floor. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Breathe in and step your left foot outside your hand. Right knee drops, slow lunge. Walking your down or hands forward, maybe opening the left knee slightly to the left. Just kind of hang out in the stretch for a few moments. Contracting the core, press up on the hands. Big breath in, light fingertips. Lift the chest all the way. Thumbs to the sacrum, elbows back, chest is broad. Push down on the butt. Lift the chest up. Hips sinking forward, elongating through the torso. Abs strong, back glute is engaged. Big inhale. Exhale, hips shift back, front leg straightens, hands to either side of the foot. Curling in to that half split position. Spreading left toe. Option to initiate that cat-cow. Exhale to drop the belly a bit. Inhale, through. Slightly bend the front knee, maybe making it a bit more accessible. Sometimes just freeing up the pelvis that way. And then next inhale, hands forward. Sink the hips forward to low lunge. Tuck the back toes and lift the back knee. Step your front leg back to high plank. Right, left hand middle of the mat. Pivot and lift up to the other side, side plank. 1. Option to lower knee if you need to. For 2. Push down to lift higher. For 3. 4. And 5. Plant the hands and lower down onto your stomach. Take your time to get this. That's good. Hands plant one on top of each other and rest your forehead. And rock your hips side to side for a moment. Maybe think about lengthening the legs, so stretching each leg back. Shoulders draw into the back away from the ears. And then breathe in to lift your legs off the floor, lift the arms off the floor in cactus branches. Think about kind of turning the thumbs upward. You're giving a thumbs up. You're moving from the floor. Yes, 1. Lift your legs as high as possible. Chest up, ribs and hips down. 2. 3. Maybe heels together. 4. Stay lifted. Fingertips just beneath the shoulders. Elbows draw back for 1. Lower if you need to. You can always lower your leg. 3. 4. And 5. Plant the tops of the feet. Inhale from the knees or feet, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog or child's pose. You could also do a bent knee down dog. Release the low back a bit. And then when you're ready, come back onto the belly. Bow pose or modify. Bending the knees, heels together. Arms in kind of a W shape as the side view. Breathe in, pressing your heels together, lift the shoulders, lift the arms. You could stay here. You could lift the knees somewhat, lift the arms more and lift the head and chest. Or lift a little higher and reach for the shin. Point the feet from there. Shins go back, chest lift. Keep lifting your legs up. Keep your front ribs on the floor. 1, 2. Send the energy into the legs. 3. You can find a little rock. 4. Strong legs. And 5. Exhale down. Knees together. Inhale, lift up dog. Exhale, knees close into child's pose. Let the head release. Take your time to either flow or simply come up to seated for boat pose. But we'll keep the legs in a turnout. So heels together, knees open. And then lean back about 45 degrees, toes out, heels together, reach the arms forward like you're holding a big beach ball. For 1, round back, 2, little less traditional boat pose today. For 3, 4, 5, option to hook your big toe, hold here, or straighten your legs. For 1, lift taller on the sitting bones if the legs straighten. Leaning forward a bit for 3, or stay in the first position for 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, landing the heel. So you can move into seated pigeon pose if you'd like, or I'll guide you through your flow into full pigeon. So pigeon from seated, right foot over the left knee. And then you just kind of walk in the hands, try to sit up taller. You can also do this laying back, or from boat pose, cross your ankles, step back to down dog. And place your right knee behind your right hand, left foot across the front of the mat. And either left knee goes out to the side, so you're kind of making 2 90-degree angles. Or if you're flexible, your left leg straightens back behind you. You're welcome to stay lifted in the more traditional pigeon, or you can let elbows come down and lower. In the seated variation, work on keeping length through the torso. We'll take 8 breaths now, wherever you are. And don't worry if you kind of are in the 90-90 pigeon. Don't worry about having your shin completely straight across the mat. Or if you're in the full pose, just let it be where it needs to be. So there's no discomfort in the knee joint. Everybody's a bit different. There are definitely ideals that I even can get wrapped up in. That's important to let those go. And then with the next in breath, press up onto your hands and press back to down dog. Or if you're in seated, just switch sides. You can also just switch sides if you like, skipping the flow. Take your time to get there and lower down when you're ready. You're getting some assistance, Tasha. Finding your own pose today. Noticing the breath. Take your time to press up and take your time to lay down onto your back. Knees bent, feet flat, arms over the head. Stretch back, shoulders to the ears. Press into your feet. Inhale to roll up through the spine, lifting as high up onto the shoulders as you can. Really heavy in the heels, maybe lifting up the rest of the foot. Knees forward, try not to let them splay open. Just parallel legs. For 1. Reach back with the fingertips. For 2. 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, lower. Keeping the arms overhead. Lift the palms, plant them above the shoulders. Elbows press back here. So really let the shoulders lift up and press the elbows back. Keep your head down. And then again, lift up and pull. Heavy heels for 1, 2. Keep pressing the elbows back, and they should be in your peripheral vision. So squeeze them in towards the head. 3. Lift high under the shoulders if you can for 4. And 5. Exhale down. And then last time, inhale, press into the hands, elbows back, knees forward, and see if you can lift up, pressing through the heels of the palms and feet for 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5, and 5. Exhale, slowly come down. Option to do 1 bonus round if you'd like, or take your time to hug your knees in towards your chest. Beautiful. That's it. Keep lifting the bum, drawing the knees in. Maybe even lifting your head and chest, curling into a little ball. Option to gently rock side to side. And lower your head on the floor. Let the knees part open toward happy baby, catching the sides of the feet to the big toe. And you need to soften down towards the floor beside you. And then if you have a strap handy, or if you're quite flexible, you might just keep your right toe, or we'll strap up the right foot. You can bring your left foot to the floor with a bent knee or a straight leg. And we'll stretch through the right leg, put big toe or use the strap. Keeping your left hip on the floor, open your right leg to the right, looking towards the left side. And we'll keep a twist really mild, bring right knee back to center, bend the knee to 90, use the left hand, and let the leg cross the body towards the left. Try to keep both shoulders on the floor. Breathing into the low back. You might even pull the knee closer to the stomach if that feels good. Breathing in, knee to center. Place the right foot down and catch left big toe or strap left foot. Straightening the leg skyward above the hip bone. Elongating that whole left leg, front back into the side, stretching through the whole foot. Opening left to the left. Look over the right if comfortable. Breathing into it. Bending left knee, using the right hand, pull it across to the right. Into a little twist. Left shoulder stays down. Adjust as you need to. And then coming back to center, knees in, roll up to seated. Crossing the chin. Sitting up nice and tall, chest is proud, bow the chin. 10 breaths. Every exhale, drawing navel inward and upward. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Half lotus, full lotus, or keep the legs crossed. You want use 2 blocks either side of the thighs. And press down into the hands, straight arms, tuck the belly in, and lift your seat off the floor. Option to lift 1 or both feet for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, thumb up, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sit down. Exhale, across the shins, last vinyasa. Low push up, chaturanga. Inhale, back bending. Exhale, down dog. Step or hop through to seated and lie down onto your back for Shavasana. Taking any comfortable position for you today. And let the body rest. Absorb the practice.